Man, fuck all you hoes, all you hoes.
Fuck all you hoes.
Man,
Fuck all you hoes. All you hoes.
I'm gonna get my money straight, and then I'm going to skate. Fuck a $500 day. There's just
Too many bitches, too many bitches.
to be
Worried about you.
Worried about. Man,
Fuck all you hoes.
all you
You hoes. All you hoes.
Man, fuck all you hoes, all you
All you hoes.
Man, fuck all you hoes,
All you hoes.
all you Man,
Fuck all you hoes. I'm gonna take a picture of this shit.
fuck all you hoes. Fuck all you hoes.
You hoes.
I'm gonna get my money straight, and then I'm going to skate.
Fuck a $500 date. There's just too many bitches to be worried about you.
I said there's too
Too many bitches to be worried about you. Oh, yeah. I have never been in love before. I gotta put up this wait a minute, that ain't my shit. What you doing?
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, where we at? Need y'all to go check out my new shit. Too many bitches.
Man, fuck all you hoes, all you
Long live the motherfucking patriarchy, alright? Need y'all to go check that out when you can.
Man, fuck all you hoes.
Why we here? Well, you hear the song? Fuck all you hoes, man. All of you.
I'm gonna get my money
I'm tired of these bitches, and I'm gonna show you why. You know,
there's just
too many bitches, too many bitches.
to be worried.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Alright. Turn me up a little. There we go. So yeah, man, I saw some shit. Every time, it's just like bitches just keep reinforcing and reinforcing and reinforcing the bullshit, bro. They don't know how. Yeah, like y'all are like racist white men that just think about niggas all day. That's what you are. That's what you do. You think about niggas all fucking day. That's why y'all, favor them so fucking much. I know it. It's all good. I keep telling y'all fellas, man, these black bitches are the ops. They your ops. Your ops will fuck you. They'll fuck you, they'll suck your dick, they'll have your kids, and all that. Just to fucking get one up on you. Like, you could tell these bitches because there go Tory right there. It's Tory Lanez, right? The type of bitches that will support Megan Thee Stallion, Kelsey, Remy Ma, the Brick Lady, that bitch that's trying to sue Lil Wayne, that bitch that's trying to sue all of them. Like it's fucking disgusting. Like, y'all know that these bitches is pieces of shit. So you supporting them. That tells us that you for a piece of shit too. I just saw a video of this dude said that these bitches trying to put some shine on Deion Sanders' ex-wife. That bitch? Man, let me show you this shit, man. I'm about tired of this. And this shit really that's going on. Me, 'cause I need a blessing. Stressing. Talking to the moon. Soon. Home soon. Home soon. When is thing coming home anyway, man? What the fuck is today? Yesterday was Tuesday, B. Like we know what's up. You got the tapes, you got the this, you got the that, you got the fucking the bodyguard, the driver. What the fuck, man? Let this nigga go. And lock that bitch up, man. It's just so much, man. It's so fucking much. So the reason this video right here even kicked off, I was on Instagram. No, my bad. I'm right here. I was right here on YouTube. So I'm on YouTube and I'm looking and I saw that the bitch that was trying to sue Lil Wayne, she mad because he dumped her ass, right? She like, oh yeah, yo, I need anybody know a lawyer because just crazy, right? That bitch. Tony Busby turned that bitch down. Fuck you. That's a punk motherfucker too, but that's another story. So that bitch, and I'm mad at my bad, not the one that was suing Lil Wayne, the one that was trying to sue the nigga Zion, the basketball player Zion Williamson. Right, the bitch said that he slapped the pistol whipped her and banged the car door into her head and all of that stupid shit. Yeah, that bitch. She went to Tony Busby. Tony Busby like, yo, look, I got enough bogus cases out here, man. I can't, you feel me? I can't do this shit for you. So she got upset, right? But yo, when they talk about like, we all know white people don't like us, right? We all know that shit is what it is. All right, so we look here. This the bitch. A little fucked up body bitch. funny shaped body bitch. Out of place body bitch. Trying to get a case, but you can't because you whack and you fucking fat body bitch. Where we at? So she said Mariah Mills. That's her fucking name, right? Or should I say that's her handle. All right. So this whore, man, this nigga fucking these ugly, like, come on, man. So Mariah contacted attorney Tony Busby about suing NBA star Zion Williamson, but Busby declined to take her case, stating that they reviewed her claims and chose not to represent her. Put the bitch up. Put her up. Busby offered no further comment on her allegations. He says, we can't help them all. So, you know, if he say, yo, man, nah, I looked at a case, I ain't taking it, then bitch is lying, bro. And you know, y'all make it so easy. Y'all really make it easy for niggas to really pink pal y'all asses now, because you done took it to the point niggas don't believe shit you say. Why would they believe a goddamn thing you say, bro? Every time y'all get up on this goddamn tube, on this shit right here, y'all niggas be lying, right? So it's at the point, why the fuck should we even believe these bitches? We know not. If you believe them, if you believe some shit when they get up on this internet and say some shit and you believe it, you're a fool. You can't believe that shit. Because they all lie. That's two of the black women's biggest, or women in fucking general, biggest fucking problems. You lie too much and you can't accept accountability, right? Now, I'm gonna show you another chick. I'm gonna show you another chick, and normally I like this chick too because I use her content. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually fuck with her. I actually like her. She was saying some shit. Now, me personally, I could like a person. You feel me? But I could like a person and then I could not violate them, but I could let them know when they fucked up and that it could go either way. You know, that's just the type of person I am. Right? But the things she was saying, there was just bitches in the comments like, yeah, no. I said, yo, man, this shit don't even matter because we don't. It's not like we had good shit from you bitches anyway. If a black chick says something bad about you or to you, how are you gonna take it, bro? Bitches wake up and they go to sleep thinking about us and wake up thinking about us or how much they hate us. They don't never say nothing good. So yeah, that's all the fuck they do. So I expect you to say some negative shit. I don't expect you to be a positive, happy, friendly, nice, good old wholesome bitch. You don't know how to do that. You only know how to lie, scheme on other bitches, try to get niggas locked up, try to get money out of niggas. That's that, like, and I try not to use this guy's terminology, but it's so good. AC Reacts, or the Blackout Channel. He calls it the rat community. And this motherfucker just kept saying it and just kept saying it and kept saying it. I was like, bro. And every time he says it, I just think about a rat burrow with rats just running all around, and it's dark and grimy, and they're oily, and shit. It's just, it's just fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we expect. We expect, America expects you to be you. And you know what? Somebody said something the other day. Oh, it was what's this dude name, man? Corey Holcomb. Fuck. He said you bitches is getting what the fuck you dished out. Karma is knocking on your door and fucking evicting you bitches. And you know what? I think he's right, man. I think he's right. Cause when we got it started, I should started back in fucking 1869 with you bitches. You feel me? Fresh out of slavery, you know, niggas is trying to get the right to vote for our people. And you up there chopping it up with Becky, letting her trick you into not voting with us. Letting this bitch tell you what the fuck going on in your house. Like we wasn't just in the goddamn cotton fields and shit together. That bitch wasn't in the fucking... You see how stupid you bitches are? Come on, man. That fucking white bitch wasn't in the damn field with us. Stupid. And you gonna listen to her? Dumb bitches, man. God damn. But 1869, they went and decided to go and side with couple white bitches. Right? They was already fucked up. They already had their Brad. Brad was the only one that was able to vote and making all the rules and all that shit. And Brad used to fuck them up. Who you think was cheating first, B? Brad or Tyrone? Brad is the reason why there's a whole other race of blacks, nigga. That boule shit, the house nigga shit. Cause he was fucking on the women and putting milk in the coffee, nigga. That's why there's a whole bunch of light-skinned motherfuckers. Yeah. But she's in the fucking house. That bitch wasn't even cooking and shit. Like, what sense does that make to go inside with that bitch? It makes no sense. Anyway, that was the first one. The second one was the feminist movement. But once again, they talked you dumb bitches into siding with them in this whole feminist shit and taking on that feminist shit, talking about the black man oppressed you. How the fuck black man oppressed you? Y'all been working more than us because affirmative action, when that shit kicked in, they found out they could give y'all bitches a job and it would count as two, as a double minority point. Yeah, so y'all are getting your karma for that shit, bro. A man lined this shit up beautiful. He lined it up beautiful, man. You know that? First, they separated us, right? Then they fucking made us hate each other because y'all stupid bitches running around here talking shit. And then when we say something back, it's like, oh, they always on here talking about you. Damn right, bitch. The day of you saying shit about black men and it just going and nobody saying nothing back, that shit is over. That shit is over. You say something, we gonna curse your ass out back. You want to throw hands, we knocking you bitches out. Hey, yo, listen, man, it's y'all don't know what the fuck y'all created, B. You don't know what you created. And y'all created this shit by being just some fucking raggedy bitches to us, man. Yeah. There's some niggas that, don't feel the same as me. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find some motherfuckers that's gonna suck y'all assholes inside out. Jump in the comments and man, black women are good. That fuck out of here, nigga. They don't like you. That's one thing I wish these stupid niggas, these simp niggas, these panderers will get through their fucking head that these bitches don't like any black niggas. They don't like any black niggas. Not even the ones that call them queens. These stupid niggas here. So y'all know what happened with Lil Wayne, right? I ain't even gonna go. We ain't gotta even go through that video. But I'm gonna show you these goddamn comments. This is what got me fucking lit right here. So right here. Meanwhile, us black women are chilling. God is great. Y'all chilling? Meanwhile, y'all chilling, huh? So, I really think y'all got a mental health crisis that is not being diagnosed. And you motherfuckers are completely detached from reality and you just fucking spoiled. You know what I mean? For you to actually think that meanwhile black women are chilling, you're fucking nuts. 106,000 lost their jobs. That was just in that 1 month. That not all together. Not all together. Just in that 1 month. Just in 1 month. There's way more to come. There's something that already happened, bro. All right. Listen, man. You niggas is about to be hungry, barefoot, begging in the fucking street and selling pussy. How much you want to bet? They done took away your fucking SNAP. You could only get the whatever the fuck you was getting. I don't know what it is, welfare and food and all. Y'all could only get that shit a certain amount of times or a certain duration of time, and then that's it. That's it. I did the live earlier. They say AI in the next 5 years is going to take out 83 million fucking jobs. Bitches in tech already got hit. Bitches in tech getting fired. Their little 6-figure jobs is gone. And like, listen, man, y'all want to see what it was. Y'all want to be black men so fucking bad. Like y'all, you about to see what it feel like. Your image, your ethnic image is shot. Let me see if I could pull up and show you what the world sees you as. Where that shit at? I'm gonna get mine straight. Fuck a $500 date. I be feeling sorry for these niggas putting they all into you bitches, man. We be trying to tell them. We be trying to tell them not to fuck with y'all. Look at y'all bitches, man. Look at y'all bitches. Fucking crazy. All right. We were telling niggas not to fuck with y'all, man. But in that rat community, as AC says, that shit sound funny as hell, man. That nigga said rat community. That shit cracked me up. But anyway, where that shit at? Where that bitch at, man? Too many bitches. Too many bitches. This is what the world see you as, man. Right there. That's what the world see you bitches as, bro. That's your ethnic image. if there's a anybody, like when I was in the military and I got to that duty station, I was stationed in Iceland. Right? So, you out there with people from all over the country, man. And there was motherfuckers, there were white boys out there who never, ever, 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 ever in their life seen a real black person. They never seen a real black person. I couldn't believe that there was somewhere in this country, in this time, where they hadn't seen black people before. This motherfucker never seen a black person. He was so nervous talking about it. He's like, I'm from a small town, and everybody's white. I never seen a black person before, right? So imagine people who've never seen a black woman before. What do you think they think of your ethnic image? And this might not even be you. That's the fucked up part. This might not even be you. But you know who fucked it up for you? You know who fucked it up for you? These bitches. These bitches right here. The attitude bitch click right there. Yeah, they come. They in the Walmart. They in the goddamn everywhere. Traffic stops, punching cops. Hey, these bitches, this is wild. Fighting police, shooting at each other. Black bitches are shooting at each other now. Yeah. So now you're seen as hyper violent, hyper aggressive, horrible customer service skills, horrible business people. So horrible that they canceled fucking affirmative action and DEI. If y'all were fucking great, that wouldn't happen. Guaranteed it wouldn't happen. But, bitches gotta be bitches. They gotta go up there and start shit and yell and just like retarded shit, bro. And you just looking like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Don't nobody know what's wrong with you. I know what's wrong with you. You got a mental health issue. You do. It's called histrionic personality disorder, antisocial behavior disorder. What else? There was a third one. Narcissistic personality disorder. Can't go all into it. I put it in other videos. Okay, just take my word for it, man. That's what you bitches got, right? This brought because the entitlement, the selfishness, the lack of respect or empathy, the lack of caring, the attention seeking, the anger if you're not center of attention, causing a scene to get attention, even if you have to wear outlandish things or behave in a sexual, seductive nature to get attention. Yeah, all that shit is in there. All that shit is in there. I said, yo, this is all the black bitches on motherfucking internet. And when you see things that you know are wrong, and you side with the wrong shit, what is that? That's like you see me in a blue room, and you like, nah, yo, Big West was in a green room. He always in a green room. I'm never in a green room. I'm in a blue room. But you're gonna argue me down that I'm in a green room. You're gonna keep saying no. He always film his videos in a green room, and it's proof that I'm not in the green room. I'm in the blue room. Next day, yeah, man, he be in the fucking green room talking shit. You know what that is? That's a fucking mental illness. It's like they debunked the whole shit. Oh, black women are the most educated. You could literally Google search the shit and pull it up. And some sites is fucking wrong. And when you look at who wrote the articles, it's a bitch. It's not true. When you go and you look up how many degrees each demographic or woman has, the top is the Asian bitch. Mei Ling, Mei Feng. Then it's Becky. Then it's you. Then it's Maria. Sexy ass Maria. Feminine ass Maria. Niggas love Maria. So we know that you're not, but you keep saying that you are. Why? Dumb shit. Well, anyway. That's the shit that pissed me off, man. It's too many bitches.
And this episode right here, it's giving eviction, side chicks, and a possible courtroom reunion special. Denise and Wayne been doing that toxic tug of war tango since 2020. On again, off again like a flickering light bulb. But this time, it looks like that bulb blew out completely. Denise had just gone under the knife for a full mommy makeover. Snatched, stitched, and still healed followers.
It ain't right, but that's what it is. Her going online might have been her cry for help, attention, or receipts. Receipts more likely, depending on how you spin it. As for legal action, that could go a few ways. If she on the leash, she might try to fight for...
That nigga put that bitch on the leash. He's a fool. He ain't put her on the leash, man. I know he ain't do that shit. He ain't that damn dumb. He ain't that damn dumb. Don't never put a bitch on your leash. You crazy? As much as they like to kick niggas out, see, it's a lot of shit niggas gotta learn, man. They just gonna keep making these mistakes. See, my generation, we made these mistakes because there was nobody out there telling us this shit. So yeah, we made those mistakes. But the niggas today, if you're under like 45, 40, if you under 40, nigga, you should know this shit. If you're under 45, you should know this shit, bro. You should know how it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, if you under, because my generation, we been through this shit and learned it the hard way. You guys got this fucking internet shit. Go back 10 years. They've been talking about this for 10 years. It really came about 5 years ago. So say 5 years ago, man. Y'all got this info, B. You got it. Then this is a small channel, right? You got the big, yeah, Kevin Samuels. If you ain't learned from Kev, you know what I'm saying? You got Kev, BG, Ismore, fuck, even that crazy nigga. What's the crazy dark skin nigga, man? Always going at the bitches. Tommy Sotomayor, that nigga. Oh my God. Think I'm bad. Oh. Tommy Sotomayor. And I guess that's how he's so big, because that motherfucker stayed with that rant. He stayed saying the illest shit. He hates. He say he don't, but he do. He hates black women. Black women been fucked up to him all his life. So I get it. How the hell could you not hate somebody that's been fucked up to you all your life? From your mama on to every last bitch you fucked. Yeah. I guess that's human nature, right? But black women out there, look at this shit here. Man.
I'm talking to so many men that's way better than you, like, and I don't even think you understand that. Yeah, I am. Like, men who out here who's willing to do anything for me. I can pick up the phone and say, hey, I need some gas money, and they sending it. But every time I call you, it's always a problem, and I'm tired of that.
Call him. If that's true, call him right now.
What you mean call him right now? I don't have to prove nothing to you. I can show, I can show you my bank account and show you that I got at least 5 dudes that sending me money.
Well, what's the problem, baby? If you got all these dudes sending you money, why are you hollering at me behind money if you got these people taking care of you?
First of all, because they not who I want. It's you who I want. But you can't even get your act right. Like, do you not know how that feels? Like, the person that you want can't even do what you ask for them to do. It's like, it's hard.
How the fuck you gonna tell me I'm who you want right after you told me you got 5 niggas in your phone?
Oh. May your pussy perish with you.
Come on, man. The fuck? You see the shit I'm talking about, like dumb shit? The entitlement? Don't give a fuck about this nigga feelings. You just going like who does that, bro? Where did these motherfuckers come from? We survived the crack. Is this the crack era babies who had babies? I don't know, man. I don't know who these motherfuckers are. But they created, I thought my generation created some bad. No, I thought my mom's generation created some bad motherfuckers. There were some bad motherfuckers, bro. The generation before me, those motherfuckers were bad. Them the ones that got locked up. Them niggas in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, those motherfuckers. I think them motherfuckers got bitches pregnant. And then they motherfuckers, and then they kids was in my generation. And their kids was fucked up. And then they had fucked up kids. That's these little niggas running around here now. Crazy. Those are motherfuckers that reading at the 4th grade level and shit. Like one thing I don't like about black women is they refuse to take accountability for their 50% of the bullshit. Won't admit to shit when they know it's right or wrong. They won't admit to it. Speaking of won't admit to it, look at this bitch right here. Where that bitch at, man? Y'all listen to women like this bitch right here. They run around listening to this bitch. Like, why would you listen to this bitch?
Man, you cheated even if you did. Just always deny it. Always. Say, oh, we just went to dinner. Or never got to that. They will always believe that before they believe you cheated. So never tell them. Never. What if your man tries to test you? Then he's insecure. You know what I'm saying? And a woman will be able to tell if a man is trying to test her because she's way smarter and has intuition. So they already know. They can tell the inflections in his voice are different when he's trying to test you or ask the question, or when something is set up and it's too good to be true. The women know this. They're like, this a test. Like, I would know it. I would know it for sure. You know what I'm saying? How to test a man. Ask him for something. Say you get ready to move out of town. If you can't get a certain amount of money, then you'll have to leave and move out of state. If he really, really likes you, he don't want you to move. He gonna give you what you need to stay. It's like make up a false story. Right. That's real loyalty, okay? So that's real loyalty. When they reach that bank account and they put all that money on you, that's real loyalty. Never tell a man you cheated, even if you did. Just always deny it. Always.
Yo, like when I hear the shit that these bitches be saying on here, it's like, how the fuck could you even fix your fucking fake face to say anything about a nigga? How like And one thing about this bitch, all you bitches who do this to your eyes, y'all are evil whores, man. All of you who got them slanted eyes, you slanted eyed bitches, all of y'all are horrible, B. All of y'all are horrible. I'm actually LLP, Long Live the Patriarchy. This is a new channel I'm throwing up. You see, it got 7 subscribers already. I'm building this channel up right here. That's why I'm gonna put more of this my content as far as the patriarchy, the natural order of life, on that shit. I'm about to let loose on that. You know, just the way things ought to be, and how we talking, engaging about these bitches right here, is all gonna be on that motherfucking channel. So yeah, when I see them bitches like that, I already know what time it is with them hoes. Bitches done been so fat, and not even to me. Not even to me. I got decent bitches in my life. I just don't like the way you treat other men. Yeah. I don't like the way you treat other men. I see you. Y'all ain't shit. But this summer is going to be real hot. You know, motherfuckers is getting their cars repoed and all kind of shit. My shit's paid off. You know, you motherfuckers, y'all are gonna go through it, and you deserve to go through it. Oh my God. And about the community, you got some people, right, that they'll talk about yo, man, that shit is done, bro. That shit is done. The black community is literally a dead body on a gurney, and niggas is fucking trying to do CPR on that nigga. And he not gonna wake up. He's not. Too many holes. Too many wounds. Lost too much blood. Yeah. I don't know if people just don't want to acknowledge it. They don't want to. I don't know what the fuck you want to do. I don't know. I don't know why you think it still exists. There is no black community. There's black men, black women, and gay black men and black women. The black community spliced into 3. Spliced into 3. They'll come on here and come at black men and be like, oh, you don't defend black women, and they were talking about some dyke bitch that got yelled at at a dyke club, at a gay club or some shit, and it was 3 homos sitting there looking and laughing at them. Them black men, that's homos, they're not in the black community to me. They in the LGB community. They switch communities. Ain't no fucking dual citizenship here, nigga. Once you a dude and you sucking dick, taking dick, nigga, you not in here no more. You over there. It's just common sense. You over there. Ask the LGB community why they got LGB members calling black women niggers. Ask them why those 3 LGB black members didn't come to the aid of the black dyke. Ask them. Don't ask us. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But one thing I do know If that was the black community, you know it would have been on the news. They'd have been on the news, man. And that bitch would have went walking about her business and enjoyed the rest of her day while them niggas would have been locked up. Cause real black men ain't gonna stand there and take that shit. Even if you ain't talking to us, the fact that you said nigga, nah, bro, you ain't gonna call her a nigga in front of me. Cause she black. And I'm black. So you calling her a nigga, that means you got something against me too. But they were all gay. Yeah. So that's the LGBT community shit. They ain't over here. That fucking broad, the brick lady, the African bitch, she fucking walking around smacking niggas. And it was like, yo, this motherfucker hit me because I wouldn't give him my phone number, and these black men just sat there. Bitches lie, man. And you're bad liars too. The world's seeing that you bad fucking liars. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do shit like this right here, like you know for a fact. And you know, I don't want this dude. He's a celebrity. I don't want him to crash out. But I understand. All right, that is Offset's son right there. Beautiful design of his braids. That shit is dope. But you know whose design that is? Her new man. That's her new man. Hair design. So Offset replies, now when somebody die for playing with my son, then call me the crash out. Then he says, I don't care how I look trolling with my kid. And I don't care how I look. Trolling with my kid ends bad. You know, you guys really got to use punctuation in this motherfucker, man. Come on now. God damn. Somebody said, Cardi, baby, this is too far. But they laughing at it. They laughing. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, 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 ha. This bitch is stupid. When they use the baby, then when they use the kid as an excuse to crash out about their wife. That's stupid. I can't stand these bitches. I really don't motherfucking like y'all, man. I be checking the motherfucking news every day. It's 5:10. The news probably ain't gonna hit till about 11 a.m. And I be clocking that shit to see if somebody off to one of you bitches, man. Yeah, man. Y'all deserve, you deserve it, B. You deserve it. Cause your mouth is reckless. You think can't shit happen to you. Yeah. So I need you to check this. Look. Let me turn the volume down. This bitch is loud. Now, this is Love Dorsey. I really actually like this chick. Right? So I don't got no issues and shit, but I want you to hear this.
Ain't nobody submitting to no pussy ass nigga. Ain't nobody submitting to no soft ass little boy. Ain't nobody submitting to a nigga that they go harder than. Ain't nobody submitting to a nigga they got to carry on their back. Ain't no grown woman submitting to no man that nigga, I carry these problems we bear in life better than you do. Ain't nobody submitting to no man that ain't leading us nowhere. So the same way I get on these hoes case about getting themselves together, about being submissive and being soft towards a grown man, you gotta first be a grown man, my G. Some of y'all, you being unrealistic about what the fuck you gonna attract and keep right now. Breathe. I know it bothers you to hear this.
That's the thing. That's where I got to step in and say this. It don't bother us to hear that, and I'm speaking for all the black men. It don't bother us to hear that because, like I said in the beginning of the video, we don't hear good shit from these bitches anyway. We expect to hear shit like that, and what she's saying is half truth. What do I mean by half truth? Well, I don't think these bitches deserve anything. I don't think a man should be his life existence, his life is to take care of a bitch. I don't know why y'all think you here to hurry up and get grown and get a job so you could give a bitch your money. But I know where it came from. Let me retract that. I know where it came from. Brainwashing. Growing up, you in the house with your motherfucking mom on Saturday morning. Saturday morning, my mom used to do, it was like GI Saturday. That's a military term, but you clean up on Saturday mornings. Get up. You know what I'm saying? You get the fucking broom and the mop bucket and garbage bags and sponges and shit. And you go room by room. You clean up. My mom used to wax the floors and nice hardwood floors. She used to wax them and, you know what I'm saying? Sweep, mop, wipe everything down and clean out the fridge, right? Do all this shit on a Saturday. And what was she doing? What was playing in the background as she's doing this? Love songs, R&B, Marvin Gaye, Barry White, Diana Ross, everybody, every fucking body talking about love. And as a young man growing up, or possibly even a young woman growing up, you're hearing these songs and you're seeing your mom, dancing, or you're seeing your mom and your dad, doing shit together. And at some point, you start thinking that this is how it's supposed to be. All of this shit this nigga singing about coming out of them speakers is real. So you grow up, and when puberty hits, your nuts start talking to you. They say, yo, man, I want to experience that shit that they be singing about on that fucking radio. And you try to find somebody to place that emotion on, to pour that emotion into. And it ain't like that in real life, bro. When's the last time you heard a love song? Who made the last love song, nigga? I feel like Anthony Hamilton was the last R&B artist or some shit, man. It damn sure ain't like Trey Songz and none of these niggas. All these niggas talking about is breaking your back, bitch, and shit like that. Yeah. So it ain't though. So when you get brainwashed And you go relationship after relationship after relationship, and so on and so forth, until one day a coconut hit you in your head and you say, yo, nigga, that shit don't exist. These bitches is about money. They don't care about you. Bitch will tell you she love you. The next week she getting pounded out by some nigga. So don't believe that. You're not here to pay for a bitch. I always say, in the 16 and 1700s, the majority of these bitches was whores. And some dude named Desiderius Erasmus came along and he said, yo, man, we need to educate these bitches and give them marriage as a alternative to prostitution. So they tried it. You ever hear that saying, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife? You know where that came from? 300 fucking years ago. That's where it came from. Because they tried it and the bitches rejected it. Yeah, man, they'd rather, go behind a fucking wagon and, you know what I'm saying, play with this nigga's nuts and get a few fucking silver pieces or whatever the fuck they was giving out 300 years ago. Even though they were dying left and right from disease. Because, 300 years ago, there weren't no fucking clinics, right? You couldn't go to the clinic for syphilis or whatever the fuck they had. Bitches just died. They just died. And I see that coming back. OnlyFans, Instagram models, all this shit. Bitches selling themselves online. The back page, the whole back page debacle where the feds took over the back page and all that shit. Back page, Craigslist, there's some new shit out. Yeah, all that shit, man. Prostitution is back on the block strong in full effect. Bitches is going to Dubai and letting these Arabs shit on them. It's coming back. And with the loss of these jobs, these bitches losing. There's a guy named Yusuf. He's a car dealer or whatever. Watch one of his videos and I stole his soundbite.
Yeah, so I lost my job. So I fell behind on some payments for 7 months.
Bitches' cars is getting repoed. Yeah, man, shit about to get rough. So now they fired all of these boss bitches, right? They're still firing them. They're not going to rehire them. They cut off the fucking Section 8 and all the projects, and you just say, man, you're going to be here a certain amount of years. The SNAP or whatever the way the food situation is, they can only receive it a certain amount of times, a certain duration of time throughout the year. Shit about to get rough. You bitches that had all these fucking kids, you're doomed. You're fucking doomed. You're going to have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus kids by all these different niggas ain't going to stay there. But you had the baby for a bag. I don't know. For some reason, women think a motherfucker is just going to magically give them like $1,000 a month or some shit like that. This nigga work at Amazon. You work at Walmart or Dollar General or whatever fucking whack-ass job you got. And you decide to have a baby. A lot of y'all had a baby to get away from your horrible-ass mother. I went in to take a look at the broads who come on there and they like secretly recorded they fucking moms and shit like that, man. I watched the body cam videos and how the moms was treating the kid, man. I try to tell young niggas, I don't really got a lot of young niggas watching this channel, but I still put the word out for them just in case they see it. Like, yo, you think if you get this bitch pregnant, you think she gonna listen to reason? She don't give a fuck what going on. The only thing she know is she could get an apartment because she got a baby. And she could get out of her mother's house. She could get off of her cousin's couch. She don't need to be roommates with nobody. She's like, oh, it'll just be me and my baby. And she going to look at you for some more money. Either way you look at it, your sperm is a come up. Either you gonna pay or the government gonna pay, but somebody gonna pay her. So to her, it's a win-win. They don't listen to, you used to think it would be common sense. If you live in the hood, don't have a fucking baby in the hood because you ain't got you ain't got 6 figures in your account. Can't put money down payment on a house and go to a better zip code. You gonna stay right there. Your kid gonna go to that daycare you walk past on your way to the train station. Your kid gonna go to that badass school they be fucking shooting that, fighting in front of and smoking weed in the fucking playground. Yeah, that's where your kid gonna go. Yeah, think about that. The last thing as a man in this new awakening, the last thing you need is a fucking kid. That's the last thing you need. Because they attach you. That baby mama shit is real. And you really don't know who you are until you have a kid and you feel like somebody's doing something wrong with your kid, or you feel like they're trying to keep you away from your kid. You don't know who you are. You might be a nigga that'll go and kill that bitch. I'm serious. A lot of people think that nigga, what's his name? Offset was playing. The nigga's serious. He's fucking serious. Think you playing if you want to. We'll be reading the headlines. This nigga Offset beat Cardi B to death. It's not a joke. All these bitches keeping dudes from their kids, and there's been an influx of people coming out speaking about it. Yo, man, my mom's kept me out of my dad's life, and and I spoke to him, and he a real cool dude, and he told me what happened, and and there's a lot of these shits coming out. Yo, this is another reason why I don't fuck with them. Check this out.
America is the only male on earth, including every continent, who is disrespected by the women in his nation.
That's true.
Black men are the most disappointing pieces of shit in the world. Instead of being a man, they'd rather be a woman.
I'm happy we're finally addressing the elephant in the room about how black men can't read and write.
A lot of black men be talking about how y'all want stay-at-home wives. Y'all can't afford stay-at-home wives. Y'all can't even pay the whole rent by yourself.
Foreign men will treat you better, okay? Black men, I just think we as a collective need to stay away from them.
Women all over the world, listen to me. Stop having babies with black men. If you want children, that's fine. But if you want somebody to help you with your children, my suggestion would not be to do that with a black man.
Latin women are not responding to black men. White women are not responding to black men. The only women who are responding to black men are black women. So you need to be taking your own advice and not insulting the only women who are foolishly checking for you.
So that was obviously a passport bro situation, right? You saw the airplanes. That's why the passport bro. I'm not a passport bro, but I understand. I understand their mindset. I understand that mindset. Why would I stay here and continue to hear this shit? The females in my life right now, right? That's it. That's it. I initiated attrition. There will not be another one of these black bros. So I understand why they would rather go 8,000 miles away and take an Asian bitch or a Latin bitch or Arabian, whatever the fuck she is, German, whatever she is. I understand why they would rather go over there and try to find a lady. And it's crazy. Like, I always wondered, how do black women feel that they would rather go through all of that shit, spend all of that money on the plane and the hotels and the everything else that comes with it, instead of just taking Keisha downtown for a steak and cocktail. How does that feel? These niggas is like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to fucking Thailand. I'm going to the Philippines. I'm going to, what's that shit? Where else they go? Brazil, some other shit. Yeah. They were going to DR, man. We used to talk about that DR shit, nigga. That ain't, don't go over there falling in love, nigga. Niggas would go over there and fall in love. No, you can't do that. You gotta, and first of all, you gotta have the money to do that. That being a real passport, bro, that shit ain't cheap. If you just a nigga that go fly to DR or Colombia to get some pussy, then that's different. That ain't a passport, bro. That's a nigga that fly to DR, that go on vacation and fuck bitches, in less expensive countries. All right. But the passport, bro, the real passport bros, them niggas moved over there. You know what I'm saying? They got a damn condo, a crazy condo, and they got they broad living with them, and they, it's nice shit, man. So I understand them. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you this guy real quick. So this guy, he went over there and got him a thick one too. I don't know if he dicking her down and she got that thick, or this bitch is just thick. See this dude? You see this bitch? Let me see. I want to see one. Damn, look at this one here. Let me show you. I really like watching this channel because I like looking at his broad.
Got the kitchen area and the bowls.
So the crazy shit, the motherfucker moved to this country, right? I think he lives with her in Thailand, and they vacation from Thailand. They go to other countries. They done been to Japan, Dubai, they go all over. She's a real lucky, and that's her name too, Lucky. She's a real lucky lady, man. But this guy, these little raggedy bitches over here, he ain't good enough for them. That's all the nigga want. One nice chick to hold him down. That's a thick motherfucker. God damn. She nice. I ain't even gonna hold you. Jesus in three heavens. But this, The the black bitches, they probably wouldn't even look at this nigga. Look at him. They would call him Dusty. They say, ew, he dusty. He give me the ick, right? Yeah, that's what the fuck they say.
Before when I said that, and they were in the comments, oh, Afghanistan, oh, the Congo, bro. Are you serious, bro? Nobody trying to live in them places, so I'm not really talking about those, man. I'm talking about out of the places that are having growing expat communities and there are people going to live there. Vietnam is top of the list. A lot of our stays have been under $30. Even if you go on booking.com, man, they have hotels, very nice hotels as well, as low as $15, $13 a night. Now, not too many places on the planet are you gonna find.
Yes, man. I don't know about no fucking Vietnam, man. I mean, you know, do you, Pop, knock yourself out, you feel me? But I don't know about no fucking Vietnam, nigga. Look at that. Look at that bitch. What?
I just been keeping my poise, made by the millions, but still unemployed. They text me about green, but not on Android. She not my shawty, she filling the void. I make the sounds that cut through the noise. He think he a man, but he chillin' with boys. Put down the liquor, start drinking LaCroix. The pain wasn't choice, but now I rejoice. My uncle had told me that I was the one. I played the shit smart, now my bragging and dumb. Lil' shawty had hit me, said she wanna come. Her dresses is black, but she not a nun. I'm so Pasadena, cause that's where I'm from. Some bangers, some hoes.
Oh, it's nasty. Yeah, it's nasty, baby.
Ooh, this smell.
Look who we got back. Look who we got back, man. Hey, I've been here for a while. Oh, for real? Shit. Oh, for real?
Look at this nigga here.
Look who we got
Just a
back.
decent looking dude, man. Nigga in shape. You know what I'm saying? But black chicks, I don't know what niggas they be talking about. Literally, it's two good niggas right there that were look fucking treated like shit by the bitches over here. So they took flight. So I mean, come on, man. All right, what else I got for you here? This nigga Travis bugged out. Now this is important, man. I want you to see this right here. Look at this shit. I heard this shit earlier, and I was like, you know what? They really up on it. They really up on it. They really know what they're talking about. And it surprised me.
This is the unwritten truths. They made the black man economically irrelevant to the black woman. Black power wasn't just dismantled, it was strategically unemployed. HVAC jobs gone. Plumbing, welding, mechanics cut overnight. Black men were fired in waves, then locked out of retraining. Meanwhile, prisons opened their gates.
Now, what just happened to the bitches? They were fired and they're locked out of rehire, right? DEI is dead, affirmative action is dead, right? The same formula they did to us, they doing to you dumb bitches. Yeah. Same formula. Take their ability to make money away from them and watch them crumble. But see, when they did it to us, what was the first thing these broads did? Even the bitches made songs, right? Who was that bitch? Oh, ain't nothing going on but the rent, right? Remember that bitch? Huh? Janet Jackson, what have you done for me lately? All the shit. Bitches is like, oh, he ain't got no job. Blah, blah, blah. Why you think he ain't got a job, bitch? It was niggas who been trying to get jobs forever back in them days. But as a white employee, white employer, why would I hire Jerome when I could hire motherfucking Barbara? Why would I hire a nigga when I could hire a chick? I always say she ain't gonna have no problem going and getting my fucking coffee. She ain't gonna have a problem going and getting my fucking dry cleaning. None of that shit. I can't ask Jerome to get me some coffee. I can't ask Jerome to get my fucking dry cleaning or go get me a sandwich or some shit from the store. Barbara will do it. And she'll be happy to do it. And Barbara counts as a double minority. So I instead of hiring 10 fucking Tyrones, I could hire 5 Keishas. Less niggas and they're easier to manage, the bitches. That's what happened. Now it's happening to you. Now it's your turn. Right? They done fired your ass and you ain't getting that job back. They done cut your fucking stamps. They done cut all that shit. And I don't want these niggas to help y'all. Fuck y'all, man.
This bad economy will humble a lot of these independent women, but you must let them fall like a toddler trying to walk. Struggle will teach them femininity. Struggle will teach them appreciation for masculine energy. Struggle will teach them the importance of a nuclear family. But you must say nothing and not interfere with this natural process. What you are witnessing right here is post-independent girl depression syndrome.
Post-independent girl depression syndrome. You must not interfere with this national thing, kid. It's national, nigga. The nation has decided to get rid of these bitches. The nation. Wow.
The same hands that once built America were now handcuffed by it. Black women were offered help.
Yeah, black women were offered help. Look at this here. Yeah. And that's the truth, right? The same. What do I always say? Yo, the same way they said, we'll give you help, but there can't be a man in the house. The same way they said that, they could have said, we'll give you help, but a man has to be in the house. You got kids and you need help, you need that father there with you, because the father is important in the home. They knew that a father needs to be in the family, because that's what we came from. From the 50s right there to the 60s, you know that the family needs the father in it. It's not like you didn't know. But they say, yo, man, you got to kick this motherfucker out. You can't have him there. So if the dude can't get a job because they won't hire niggas, or the job he gets isn't enough to help cover shit, now what? If he leaves, if you kick him out, we'll give you just enough for the bare minimum. Just enough. They would come by, do surprise visits and shit. Bitch would come by with her little clipboard, looking around the house, making sure there ain't no man's shoes or pants, no shit like that around the house. Any sign of an adult male in that house, guess what they doing? They cutting that bitch benefits off. And she's stuck because they only give her enough to last almost for that whole month. There's no room to save nothing. There's no room for nothing else. There was a time, man, they didn't even want you to have a fucking color TV, B. Yeah.
But only if the black man wasn't in the home. Section 8, WIC and grants all came with one condition. He had to disappear. She was told he was dead weight. He was told he was worthless. They broke the household, then blamed the culture. Now she's taught to chase the bag, not build a family. his potential undermined, his presence unnecessary. They erased the black man from the economy, then erased him from her vision. She was programmed to survive without him. He was programmed to die without her. And that's how you kill black power, without ever firing a shot. This is the unwritten truths. We stay dropping knowledge bombs.
So, also, in addition to that, in the 70s, there was a big surge in vocational schools. That's how a lot of people fed their families, right? That's how a lot of people got jobs. Fresh out of high school, they got the training to go do the job. Reagan did something called something nation something. Reagan put some shit in order. It was a 36-page document. You got a bunch of niggas together, and they sat down and they came up with something where they got rid of those programs. They cut the funding. So now those vocational schools are out, but yo, everybody can't motherfucking go to college. Yeah, everybody can't go to college. One, the niggas in the ghetto ain't got money to go to college. Two, if you wasn't the fucking, genius, smart like that, if you didn't have good grades, you wasn't fucking going to college, pal. You understand? So those vocational schools where dudes were becoming electricians or carpenters, plumbers, welders and shit like that, shit that would feed them and their family, that was taken out. So now they don't have any skills. You black, we don't like niggas, so you ain't getting a job. You fucked around without a condom and got this bitch pregnant. She has the baby. And now you're going to be exiled from that family. You can't go by there. So now she's going to be forced to raise that baby by herself. And if she wants the money, you can't be around. That's fucked up. And what did the bitch do? Go over there just like they do today. Go over there in the fucking corner and laugh and point. Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn. But I'm happy that our young men are waking up. Our young man, this kid, he wasn't raised off of love songs like I was. This nigga here, you see his face? He wasn't raised off of love songs. He don't believe in that love bullshit. Check him out.
It don't matter, my nigga. As long as we can pay the bills, you feel what I'm saying, and give some dick from time to time and go on a little few dates, these bitches don't care about us, nigga. Stop thinking bitches care about you. Bitches don't care about you, and they don't care about me. We here for one reason, bro. These bitches don't give a fuck about us, nigga. Y'all think bitches care if we happy? No. Our happiness don't matter, nigga. As a man, don't ever think we deserve to be happy. We don't. These ladies, I'm telling y'all what these ladies gonna say without saying it. You think these bitches care about us being happy, nigga? Fuck no.
He's a little rough around the edges, but he gets it. He knows. He knows what the fuck they want. If it ain't the money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, like, nah. Fuck that. You motherfuckers are so evil, B. They're truly evil. Motherfuckers, It's been said. It's been said enough. Hold on. What is this? All these goddamn ads, man. My God. That's why I don't like reading articles on the fucking internet, man. You thirsty ass motherfuckers. You putting this shit up here like somebody want to read that shit. Nobody want to read that shit. Oh, come on, man. Get that shit out of here, bro. Wow. All right. So Black women workers lost more jobs than other demographics in April, according to a report, while overall unemployment rate remained unchanged. Stats released by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics show that Black women lost 38,000 jobs, and their unemployment went up by 106,000, according to Creative Investment Research. Unemployment rate for Black women was a full percentage point higher. It's been on the rise since February, all right? Some of the steady decline in their employment is partially attributed to the decline in the workforce as a result of initiatives being pushed by Trump administration. As Afrotech previously told you, it struck down diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives at a federal level. Many corporations have followed suit to ensure that Black women workers at the federal level have declined by an estimated 33% within the last year. All right. You know, this, I feel this is also karma.
But who started it and why? It didn't come from the strong, independent Black woman, a narrative pushed for decades. But who started it and why? It didn't come from the community. It began with media, government policies, and campaigns portraying Black women as powerful and self-sufficient. Corporations jumped in, promoting the image of the self-made woman to sell products and profit off independence. But behind the scenes, policies worked against Black families, dividing and controlling them. In the 80s and 90s, mass incarceration and job discrimination targeted Black men, while Black women were sold a new dream: independence, degrees, and careers. It wasn't empowerment, it was isolation. Many Black women were left to raise children alone, while the family unit fell apart. This was never about building Black communities, it was about weakening them. Divide and conquer. When you separate, you control. It's time to break the cycle, rebuild trust, and reclaim the unity we deserve. Together, we're stronger.
Unwritten truth.
You know, I applaud the initiative of Black men trying to hold together the community. But listen, man, you fighting a lost battle. Them niggas, they plan this shit out great. Just follow me for a second. The divide that was caused, right? It seemed like where most Black men succeed is athletics, and entertainment, music, so on and so forth. That's where our power punches are, right? Yeah, we got the guys. We got lawyers. We got doctors. We got engineers. And you got inventors. We have all of that. But the ones known on a national level, the ones that we could look up to, are these athletes, such as like when we had Muhammad Ali and Sam Cooke and all of them, right? Malcolm X and all them. We had figures to look up to because that was who you saw. You didn't see the dude, the black guy, the only black guy going to the fucking Hamptons, on the black side of the Hamptons, what was it, Oak Bluffs or some shit like that, whatever it's called. We didn't see that motherfucker. We didn't see that dude that made it to be a lawyer. We didn't see him. How you gonna see him and you in the hood? So therefore, the ones that we see are the stars and the athletes. Well, the divide caused us to hate each other so much. More so women to hate us, caused women to hate us so much, that when we see our stars being torn down, we rally behind them to tear them down. Bill Cosby, Diddy, R. Kelly, all of these NFL, NBA players, singers, actors, right? And all you hear, just like with the bitch with the Lil Wayne shit and all that, yeah, they rally those bitches, Remy Ma and all these bitches. They side with them, even though they're wrong. They side with them and laugh at us. Kevin Samuels, well known YouTube personality, was doing big things. Was about to get on a network. Was doing big things. He died. Oh, they cheered. Right. Where did the women of our community be the power punchers at? Same thing. They excelled in corporate levels and singing, athletics, like Simone Biles, et cetera, et cetera. But they really excelled in politics. So what do we see? When a black man is torn down, the bitches cheer. When the black woman is busted fucking taking bribes and doing all of this shit or acting a fool as a judge or a lawyer or a congresswoman like Jasmine Crockett, and what do black men do? What do the world do? Yeah, them bitches is loud and ratchet. Yeah, them bitches is, it's hard to get along with them. So on each side, not only is America shitting on you, but your own is shitting on you. So this was a master fucking plan. And I would say that maybe we learned our lesson and we could come together and fix it, but we can't. Why? Because black women are treasonous. They're treasonous. They follow Becky. They listen to Becky. They follow the white man. They tell you, oh, you can't never be a leader. You're not smart enough and this and that and fuck you and all of this other shit. So why would you even try to make anything work with them? You'd be better off. I'm going to tell you, in the next 50 years, nigga, there ain't going to be no black people, nigga. The next 50 years ain't going to be no black people, bro. Where they going to be? They're going to be half of everything else. Oh, I'm half black and half German. I'm half black and half Dominican. I'm half black and half I never. What do they call motherfuckers from Thailand? Thailandese? What the fuck do they call the Thailands? Thais. Oh, I'm half black and half Thai. Half black, half Filipino. Yeah. Because the community is done. It's shot. Carol Disman. What's up? What's going on? Good morning to you. Thank you for your comment. I like when people engage, you know what I mean? I appreciate it. And it's a fucked up situation. God damn, them niggas is good, bro. Them niggas is good. Niggas is good. God damn. You ever play a game, whatever kind of game it was, and you pretty good at the game, but the motherfucker you playing had all the cards. Had all the fucking cards. And the only thing you can say is, God damn, that motherfucker got me. They took out our race. Like nobody else on this planet, on the fucking, well, no, I can't say that. Africans, man, over there in fucking Africa, y'all niggas is wildin'. That I'll never want to go to Africa. I got a couple friends from Africa, man. I hear them, but I ain't going the fuck over there, bro. It'll be just my luck. I go over to Africa on a vacation and some goddamn Congo fucking insurgent pirate motherfuckers come and raid the damn hotel and shoot shit out. Bro. Niggas is vicious. Vicious. I see that shit. They got some shit going on over there right now. In the fucking Congo. They taking over areas and shit. I saw some shit, man. I said, God damn, how can y'all niggas do that? At least niggas in the hood, they just go and shoot niggas. These motherfuckers, bro, they do the most despicable shit to one another, bro. Like, they'll go over there in a village and they'll make a son rape the mother. And then they do, bro. And I know, not all, but too many. So over here, when we came over here, when we were freed out of slavery and we migrated, Cali, we migrated up north over here, New York, migrated Virginia, all that shit. We did Detroit, we spread out. We built a lot of communities. And what they did? They flooded them, they burned them, they went in there and killed the niggas. They built dams over them. What I like to do, I like to look at the board on the other side as the other motherfucker. And I say, you know what? I would be pretty pissed off if these niggas that used to work for me, these little fucking dirty monkeys were working for me, and now all of a sudden they have a thriving business and I'm still poor. So I get it. I understand. If they would not have killed and buried those fucking communities of blacks that built up You know, one set of motherfuckers, they had oil wells, banks, schools. Like, they were doing their fucking thing. I'd have been pissed off too. Get the dogs. We're gonna have ourselves a hanging tonight. Shout out to Nas. Yeah, man. I get it. Imagine if that shit didn't happen. Even though we're only 13%, imagine the train of thought that we actually would have had, man. Wow. And another reason I get so angry and I'm gonna keep it real, man. That shit hurts. You know, the right to vote. You know how many black men died behind that shit? Like, niggas actually got shot up, hung, beat, just to vote. Between 1865 and 1965, they did a log of lynchings. Lynchings only. Not the other forms of murder, just lynchings. They recorded 5,000 lynchings. You know how many lynchings were of women? 120. Out of 5,000. Black women weren't a threat. That was us that fought for freedom. So to hear black women be like, "Ah, fuck them niggas, or the white man's better," that shit hurts, and then it turns into anger. The reason you not cleaning a white person's house and letting their baby suck on your tit, it's because of black men. Then they just like shit on niggas, man. They refuse to hear the truth about what happened or why niggas couldn't get jobs. They refuse to hear that shit. They refuse to be able to sit on the other side of the fucking board and see how it feels to be a man who can't get a job, who can't provide for his family, who's called a nigga by some crackers in the street, and then come home and his wife talks shit to him. They refuse to even think about hard decisions that motherfuckers made while we were slaves. What's a hard decision? A hard decision is you out there in the goddamn tobacco field or the cotton field, and this white motherfucker come over there and he want to fuck your wife. He just come over and grab her by the hand. And right then, you got to make a split decision, man. Do I kill this motherfucker? Or try to kill him? Because once I do that, I got to leave. Like, I can't stay here. You killed master, you think you just going to just like go to sleep and nah, nigga. Like, it's over. So you got to decide, do you go and kill this motherfucker? Or do you watch him take your wife and into the house and rape her? And then just try to be any form of comfort when she comes out. You know you probably won't be able to touch her again for another 2 years. But God knows how long. Men had to make that decision. You know, it was a devious, fucked up plan. Forcing the women to raise the boys on their own. You know, all of that buck breaking and all of that shit, psychological trauma changed your DNA. You're different. You're stronger because of it. You're faster because of it. You have the ability to say fuck it, like no other. So you know, it would be a nice thought to think, you know what, we could change this shit and save this shit, but nah, fuck that. Let this bitch burn. Our kids, this is the wrong era to try to date and be in love. This is not the era for that. My generation, our grandkids have to see us die alone, their mothers die alone, and then hopefully they'll get it. Hopefully. It might be a great grandkid that gets it together. And that motherfucker gonna be mixed. You'll find small pockets of blacks, very small. 13% is gonna dwindle down. Gonna dwindle down to fucking 10%, fucking 7%. Everybody's gonna be mixed. Because they won the game. They won the game, man. The checkmate was kicking the bitches out of positions of out of the position to be able to make money, taking grants away, not getting rid of the student loan debt, getting rid of affirmative action. You know why they even started affirmative action? Because of us. Black men were rioting. Those black men are not like the black men of today. They were different. They were tougher. They were meaner. They weren't afraid to say fuck it. They were really, really willing to die for a job, bro. Do you know how that you can't fathom that? They had like some kind of town hall meeting. You know how they have the little town hall meetings and shit? They had a town hall meeting, and this nigga straight up told them, yo, if you want to kill us, go ahead, but we gonna kill some of y'all too. Give us a job so we can take care of our families. Nigga said that to a room full of fucking crackers that hang niggas, bro. Every time I watch that clip, I get chills because I see the OG Bobby Johnson gangster in that nigga, and he was just like, it's what it is. And they bestowed affirmative action. But like I said, black women counted as a double minority. Anyway, that's my time. It's 6:10 in the morning. I really appreciate you guys coming out. Carol, Disnute, I hope I said your name right. Carol? Thank you for saying what's up, and appreciate you. Come back. All right, man. Yo, you guys be safe, man. Don't let anybody trick you out the fucking streets. It's gonna be nice today. And you know when it's nice, you know what niggas like to do. I ain't got no gun sound on here. Damn. I gotta get some damn machine guns out this bitch. All right. Stay out of jail. Stay safe. Good night.